Hey guys, welcome back. So, like I said in the previous video, we got another gift from KEMI MOTO, and so I'll pack this thing. Pretty simple packaging. You never have too much lighting, so the new grill. So what needs to be done is I'm not going to try to see, there's two screws here in the bottom, and these three things here, they're just snapped in here, and to access the bottom screws, well, it's in the bottom there. So I'm going to remove the front clip in one piece and slap it upside down on a blanket so I don't scratch the top of my X3, and it's just plug and play. So disconnect one, plug it in, re-plug it in, put some electrical grease, and should be done. It's going to be a simple project. The only thing is it's going to be taking the front off. So let's put this aside. Thank you, KEMI MOTO. So we'll put this aside and start taking that apart. I don't think you guys need to see this part taking it apart or whatever. Basically, you gotta take this screw off, and you gotta take this screw off right in here. And then there's two underneath here that holds down the back here, and then there's two here and that holds the front, these two, and then you pop the hood off, and there's two here as well, and that's it. And then we could unplug the lighting and just pull the whole top off. So we'll do that. We'll be right back. All right, so took all the screws off that I told you guys, all the T30s. And now you just pop this lid off. So you disconnect your lights. You got 4 light plugs, and then you got the ball where the light hooks into to hold in place. And then you gotta be careful here so you don't scratch your plastics too much. There you go. Then lift up, and then here you gotta watch the rad. And that's it. Flip this upside down. All right, let's check this out. So, 2 T30s right here. And then we got these little metal clips here. And all right. There we go. I'll grab. So, okay, so the X3 is on there with a nut. So I'm wondering if it's possible to put the X3 back on, but I'm gonna remove this first. And they got the same thing. So I'm gonna put the 2 back on to where they went. So I'm gonna straighten out all these little picks and everything. I'll be right back. So what I did was I unscrewed the X in the front of the grill for the X3. That's just me. It's not supposed to go there. I put one of the things that you use to clip to screw in as a spacer in the back to clip it to hold the X in place, and then just reuse the same screw that they had. What they had was they had a specific spot for it, as you can see right there. And the screws in the back. So I made my own. I decided to go that way. You guys can be more picky than me, but anyways, it's stiff there. It's not going nowhere. And now for the little metal clips. Basically, just make sure all the teeth are pointing inwards and that you got these two little clips on the other side that are popped outwards. So I fixed the other side, and basically all you do is slide that back in. It's going to bite, and that's it. And then we're going to slap this thing back in here. So I should clean this plastic out, but oh yeah, and make sure your wire is in the back and that it's not kinked anywhere. So slide everything into place. There we go. There we go. Right there. And then the other two screws. This is stuff that self-threads, so I'm trying to put it dead center before I start it. Put the other one on as I'm working upside down. Seems to want to screw in crooked because it's got no threads made. It's brand new. Alright, so let's take a look in the front, see if this, yeah, seems to be centered. Alright. Okay. This is pretty right on the money on the wiring, but it's not touching. But we all know what vibrations can do, so. And besides, I don't want to see a yellow wire through my stuff, so I'm just gonna double up the bottom here of tape to prevent any, that's my preference, any vibration vibrating through the wire. So I kind of went 4 times around the wrap there, and then I'm gonna grab this. Should have checked if I had some tiny black wire loom. Could have did the trick as well too, but electrical tape is electrical tape, I guess. All right, so let's grab this guy. I'll put this here. I'll stick it up here. All right. Okay. Plug it in where it needs to be plugged in, which is this one right here. As you can see, that's going to be this light here. Yeah, so just plugged it in there. plastics. And then we can start. Right, let's see. This has got to pull it on. Put some straight piece. Oops. Overshot that one. Oh well. Okay. So need to pop the lights on into place. There we go. Now I need to. Okay, so this wire here. I guess we want it lower. And it's gonna come back up on the side right here. I'm just trying to find the best place to run that wire. This one goes here for the light here. This one goes in here. That's the jumper one. There we go. Okay. And that's it. So now I just gotta put all the screws back into place. Screw everything. So oh, I forgot to plug this side. Turn off the lights. See what we get for a look. So, yeah, that's the look. So it looks pretty sharp. With the bumper, I guess it looks like this. I find it looks rad. Kind of looks like eyes with, like almost with teeth in the front, like fangs. Yeah. Good for Halloween. Halloween's coming up. But no, actually looks pretty good. So yeah, so that was longer for me to try to figure out what I'd put behind here to clip the X to keep the X3. It's a grill that's gonna let more air in. It's got less, I don't know if that's gonna be like a big thing. But you see these, like the cones are like way thicker. And these ones, they're very, very, very spread apart. So for air going into the rad, sure gonna let more in, I guess. But then again, it's gonna cut this section out. So it should balance out. So it shouldn't be affecting anything of sorts. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Thank you, KEMI MOTO. I'll put a link in the description below to connect to them. And to get the part, get the other kit. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Leave thumbs up, leave comments. I answer them all. Appreciate it. Have yourself a nice weekend. You guys be safe out there on the trails. Bye for now.